Hi, now this video is as a result of one of you good people. I do this occasionally when a story is pointed in my direction by one of my wonderful, handsome, intelligent viewers. And you know who you are. I did say in the comments last evening about that. I said keep an eye out, and here it is. Because we're going to talk about bacon. Not Francis. He was all right. I like Francis. No, we're talking about good old sizzling in the pan bacon. Now, it's a staple. It's a staple part of our food. Part of the Great British Fry-Up. You know, the full English, the full Irish, the full Ulster fry, the full Scottish, the full Welsh, whatever you want to call it. I don't know if there is a full Cornish, but if there is a full Cornish, then the people down there in the southwest, you can have a full Cornish as well. And now they all have regional variations. You might have black pudding, you might have white pudding, you know. Might have, God, what's that thing called the Americans eat? Hash browns. But bacon is the core of it all. And who can have a BLT without the B? In fact, we eat, between all of us in Britain, probably too much, 1.3 billion pounds worth of rashers every year. I'm not even kidding. It's a lot of piggies. Now, quite simply, it is part of our, I suppose, culinary culture. You know, you come in from work and there's nothing wrong, quick bacon sarnie, or you can make I sometimes, and I'll put my hand up, and I bet I'm not the only one. Let me know in the comments, but I bet I'm not the only one. Sometimes I come in for work and I'll do breakfast for dinner. I'll go, do you know what? I just fancy a fry-up. And it'll be 7:30 at night. In I go. Sausage, bacon, eggs, beans, mushrooms. If I've got a black pudding, I'll throw it on, but otherwise that. Fried slice, or depends. It depends. Sometimes a fried slice, or sometimes just toast. It depends on whether I'm feeling virtuous or not. If it's virtuous, I'll have the toast. If I feel decadent, it's a fried slice. But anyway, there is nothing wrong or controversial about bacon or liking bacon. And I think there should be nothing wrong in telling people that you like bacon, because after all, virtually every one of us do. Nonetheless, a 23-year-old man, a single father, is currently facing the possibility of court action after declaring his love of one of our national treasures, a good rasher of bacon. The man was part of a group demonstrating on the proposed mosque on the edge of the Lake District. We've covered that story. There should not be a mosque there at all. And even if there should, why such a big one in an area that's got virtually no Muslims, unless they're planning an invasion later on and building up the numbers, perhaps. I don't know what the reasoning there is. But he was arrested for saying, "We love bacon." It's a statement of fact. It's a truth. But the powers that be don't like him saying that we love bacon. So here's the thing, and I'm going to put this out there. I love bacon. I have bacon 2 or 3 times a week. I'm sure that anyone out there who's watching this who is a nutritionalist, or a nutritionist, I think it is. Anyway, a dietitian, whatever you want to call yourself, will probably be appalled that I'm eating far too much bacon. But I don't care. I like it. We're only on this earth for a short time. Don't put yourself out. Have the bacon. It's lovely. But because Muslims don't eat pork, and boy, are they missing out, the police said that was a hate crime. No, he was making a statement of fact. The truth cannot be hate. If the truth is the truth, then it cannot be a hate crime, can it? You know, it's like saying a random religion of which I am not going to name, they smell, right? If you said that, that would be a hate crime. I get that, because you're picking on a group of people who have an identity. I get that. And you're denigrating them. That would be a hate crime. I get that. But saying that you like bacon, you know, as in, I like bacon. I'm talking about myself. I like bacon doesn't indicate that anyone else doesn't like bacon. It doesn't indicate that I think you're lesser for not liking bacon. I'm merely making the statement of the fact that I like bacon. So I'll tell you what, to the authorities, to the police, 21, I like bacon. Come and arrest me. Bacon's great. Bacon's brilliant. I love bacon. Nom, 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 nom. Eating a big fat bacon sandwich. Love it. Love it. And there you go. Loving bacon, it's a truism. And the fact is that the truth is the truth. It is not hate, and it is not arrestable. You can arrest someone for telling lies, I suppose. Maybe. But then if that's the case, there wouldn't be an MP in the House of Commons, would there? But when you tell the truth, it's not racial abuse to like bacon. I like sausages too. Cumberland's are my favourite. Nom 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 nom. Have you seen what happens here? Sausage, bacon, both pork, aren't they? And I like my eggs fried in proper lard. Pork. Do you know the only part of a pig you don't eat? Its grunt. Thanks very much.